Hi. Okay, it is Friday morning. Well, it's not Friday morning. Why did I say it was Friday morning? It's Friday afternoon. I have spent the whole morning trying to sort out things and catch up on stuff. Yeah, it's been a bit boring. Not really worth filming. But now I'm on the way. I was very lucky this morning. I got picked up and dropped home from doing the horses, so I didn't have to walk. I've been very lucky the last couple of days. I've been spoilt rotten and been driven, but the afternoon I haven't, so I'm walking up to do my horses. I've got the dogs with me again. This time we've gone a different way though. I've never been this way before, and I don't know if it's going to be quicker or better, I don't know. But yesterday I didn't like walking on the road, and there were a couple of near misses, and it's just not worth it. I'd rather be a bit slower and safer than chance being hit. And the really weird thing was, it was all like I had a couple of buses go past me who were amazing, and I had lorries go past me and the vans. They were all lovely. They gave me plenty of room, slowed down because they could see I had dogs. The cars, no. Couple that really, I grabbed one of them, I'm sure. I could feel it on my leg. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure if I did that to you, you wouldn't be too pleased. So I wasn't best pleased at all. So we're doing, instead of going up to the village where the horses are, we're kind of going along to the next village. So we're kind of going east instead of north. Because I used to go up north and then walk across. Well, we're kind of going across first and then up. And I don't know if it's going to save time. It's also nice for the dogs because I think they were getting a bit used to going the way we were going and getting a bit bored by it. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just see how long this way takes me. It's very pretty anyway. Beautiful view of the downs. See if I can take a picky and you can have a look. Hey, right, we've made it to the yard. We're literally walking up our drive now. Well, it was safer. We were walking down the grass verge and there was a buried fox, or a half buried fox, which was really nice to stand on and make myself jump. Yeah, definitely safer. People can see you a lot easier this way. I don't know about saving any time though. It's about the same distance. Well, it didn't feel as far, but I don't think it saved time. But I think I'm going to try that way back again. It was just nice to have a change. Getting bored of walking the other way. Yeah, so we're going to do the horses and then make our way home that way. Anyway, I'll catch in with you a bit later. Bye! Hey, I thought I'd do my video here today. Don't know why I'm telling you that. Anyway, it's kind of, there's going to be an awful lot of change in my life, and I wanted to have another little heart-to-heart because yesterday I kind of shared what had happened with the car, and I kind of want to do the same. There's a lot of things, well, two main big huge things have just happened in my life that are really going to change a lot. The car was one thing. It's just, you know, like I said yesterday, it's more of an annoyance, you know, frustrating because it just takes up so much of my time. This next thing that happened is gonna completely change our world. Basically, the night before my birthday, the gentleman who owns the house that we live in came round and he informed me that they've decided to sell. And it's so frustrating because about 2 months ago we had, as a family, had a long discussion whether or not we should stay or we should start thinking about moving. And we made the decision that we were going to stay for a little bit longer until my daughter finishes school. So we didn't disturb her too much in her education, and then we would think about moving. Also, that would give us time because obviously we've lived here for 6 years, and we've, you know, it's when we moved in, they were very, very little, and we've got animals as well. So there's a lot of things that we need to put right, and so we thought, well, that will give us time, and also won't suddenly make our money run out. And then we get the news that actually they want to sell now and we need to find a new home, which it's just one of those things. We were very lucky being renting to be able to rent this place for 6 years. The thing that's very frustrating is obviously that means now I've got to find the money to decorate this house as well as fix the car, put it back to how it was before, you know, when we moved in, or in a good enough state for them to sell. There's been a lot of damage over the years that I said I would put right because it was due to the animals. So it's all so frustrating. We would have been able to do that quite comfortably if we'd stayed here another, say, year, 2 years, but obviously we've been given a very short space of time to actually do this, and we were looking at house prices and places we would like to live, and of course the small houses we can afford but they've got no gardens, or we have to find a lot more money to afford the rent, or do we go down in England we have council housing, or what we used to call housing, it's affordable housing it's called now, and I actually do qualify for affordable housing, but the waiting lists are huge. But that would save all my money troubles because they're so much cheaper than renting privately. That means that would free up quite a big chunk of money that I then could pay off debts and get us back on our feet. So it's such a hard thing, and the weird thing is it's happened now just as I've started vlogging. So you're kind of you're going to learn, see how I learn to talk properly, and also I was going to say come along with me and see how I cope with this. I am a bit tired of being strong. My son went through some really tough times about 1.5 years ago that put our little family unit through an awful tough time, and I thought that life was going to be a little bit calmer, but obviously it hasn't stopped shaking up everything. I do believe that things happen for a reason. It's going to be scary. I am scared, I'll be honest. A roof over our head is like #1 priority in life, and I don't think that the people who own this house would chuck us out on the streets, but it's still scary. And also finding the money to put this place right is scary. But we can do it, I know we can, and hopefully it'll make our little family stronger, and hopefully we'll be able to look back on these vlogs and kind of think, God, we got through that. That's what I hope. Otherwise I'll be rocking in a padded cell with a straitjacket on. So either way it'll be entertaining. Anyway, so that's kind of what I wanted to say, and I think it was just going to be too much to put into one vlog, so that's why I kind of split it into 2. So now I'm manically starting to look for a house to move into and trying to come up with a plan without a car. There's so much I want to take to the dump and start like decluttering and stuff, and I can't because I haven't got a car. It's just one big vicious circle, and I haven't got much time because I'm walking everywhere. It will get better. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I'm sorry this is a bit of a down video, but it's life. This is what really happens. I'm a real person. Life throws things and challenges at me and I have to overcome them. That's the whole point. And we will. In some form. Hopefully. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see what happens, stick around and subscribe. Hopefully it'll be entertaining and have a happy ending. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye!